On this episode, I blow up the Packraft and I head into Fiordland in search of some meat for the freezer. Come along as I embark on a good old-fashioned bush hunt. Yeah, good morning team. Yeah, as you can see, I'm out on that meat mission that I promised. So, just paddled across the river there, blown up the Packraft nice and early. It's about 6:45. Got the trusty Bergara with me this morning, my favourite little bush gun. And yeah, the goal is to whack over a meat animal with any luck. Yeah, the old freezer's a bit dry, venison, so need to get a bit of meat in the freezer, get a few stews on and some sausages made, so that's the goal. I'm looking forward to a good bush hunt. It's been a while and I've got all day, so I might even just, the weather's supposed to be quite good, so I might just keep bashing around until I see something or get something. See how we get on. I've been in this area a couple of times, this particular spot anyway, and I've seen a few. I saw a decent stag in velvet last year. Left him alone obviously, and a couple of spikers, but never actually had a shot at anything, so yeah, looking forward to getting into it and see how we get on. Oh, well, I've been creeping through this sort of open creek beds here. for the last hour or so, and yeah, haven't picked anything up. There's not a lot of sign either, to be honest. Looks like there's been a hind and a fawn working its way through here, and that's about all the sign that I've found, so that's all good. It's still early. As you can see, it's quite fogged out, so it's quite clagged in, so it's going to be to my benefit. Yeah, often the deer seem to get a bit of false sense of security when there's a bit of clag, so they might tend to stay out a little bit longer. But yeah, what's really nice is the bird song this morning. There's tuis and bellbirds and kaka and there's stuff everywhere. Pigeons, wood pigeons, kereroo. So I'm actually looking at a nice fat tui just up here. Might have to get my camera out and get a photo of him, but yep, beautiful morning, man. So happy to be out. The bush is nice and damp, so it's quiet stalking, so I've just got to spend a bit of time until I bump into something. Oh, there he goes. You wouldn't bloody read about it. Like, I've spooked a few deer coming through here. I just bumped into a spike a couple of 100 metres that way. He was bloody close. He would have been, yeah, 10 metres from me. And he got the jip on me and he boosted, so I wasn't going to take a running shot, but that was pretty exciting. And so I carried on for another 100 metres or so, and then I spooked a hind and a yearling, and they bolted. The wind's kind of swirling around in here a little bit, to be honest. And then no shit, I just come along here. I was just standing for a quick breather, just having a sniff and a listen or whatever, and a bloody stag snuck up on me. Walked right into me, and I wasn't ready. Yep, no shit, he was, if you can see that punga there, basically walked up to that punga. And I turned around and I saw him walking towards me, and he put his head up and he saw me and he was off before I had a chance to load or anything. Bloody hell. I'm getting every opportunity today. I'm just stuffing it up every step along the way. Damn it, that would have been the easiest. He would have dropped right in front of me, right at my toes. Anyway, it's quite nice at the moment. The sun's coming out, and god damn it, I can't believe that. Anyway, I'll carry on. I just need to get my head in the game. I guess I've been hunting for about 3 or 4 hours now, and your mind kind of switches off a little bit. But that bloody guy, he walked right into me with his head down. He didn't even see me. That would have gave him a hell of a fright. Ridiculous. Half an hour after bumping into that other stag, I just sidled along till I got to the creek, the sort of creek heads that I was looking for, and I'm just working my way back down to the main river here. Got into this beautiful bit of open bush, and another bloody stag, and this one looked like a nice 10. Still had his antlers. So I was just coming down from up here, and he was just bedded over here somewhere, and he just stood up and just trotted away. Only had a shot at his ass, so obviously didn't take it, but Jesus. This is where the stags are. Me. 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 Oh well, there we go team. Finally got a deer on the deck. Yeah, pretty stoked with how that bush, it's been a while since I've shot an animal in the bush. And yeah, I sort of planned this hunt out. I got on the Google Earth there and planned out a bit of a circuit. You never know what the wind's going to be up to in this area, and as it turns out it's actually swirling around quite a bit, so I was actually pretty lucky to bump in. There was 2 of them. I'm pretty lucky to bump into these 2 girls. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty tough graft going through the bush there, and I knew there was this nice open creek coming up, so got the cameras on and gun loaded up. Hopefully I got the footage on the cameras there. Certainly had them on. Crept to the bush edge, and yeah, 2 hinds, or a hind and a yearling, standing out in the middle of this creek just grazing away. So she had her head down and her bum to me, so let out a bark, head up, boom, in the neck. So worked out bloody well. Stoked. Yeah, as you can see, she's looking pretty ratty. She's still going through the winter summer coat transition, but not here for the coat, I'm here for the meat. So bloody stoked. Just got to set the processing her up now and really making the most of this girl. So I got to pack it out. Got a wee bit of a bush bash to get back to the old Packraft there and out to the car, so I better get into it. But thank you, old girl. You're gonna feed my family. And we'll just try out this meat tray by Bushbuck on the Slayer pack here. You pull out your day glows or orange meat tray. Meat goes on the back, over the top, clicks in, tighten up, and then it's just a matter of working your straps here. And tightening everything up. That looks pretty mint to me. Look at that. Straps up nicely actually, and the good thing with these straps here is it holds everything in place. You got your nice day glow strip there, so from behind you can't be mistaken for another deer or oh well, cheers for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed another episode by the Fiordland boys. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe, and check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. Now stay tuned on the next episode. Aaron has a crack at a red. We have a very close chamois encounter, and we film some backcountry trout.